Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the cosmic weather has you standing at a pivotal crossroads today, and the choices you make now ripple out further than you might expect. With the sun activating your sector of long-term vision while Mars, your traditional ruler, sits in a square with Jupiter, the stakes feel higher, the tension feels real, but the payoff could be extraordinary. This energy is not subtle. It pushes you toward expansion, urging you to step into a version of yourself that refuses to settle for small goals or half-hearted connections. What you put into motion now demands courage, but it also promises breakthroughs that can completely alter your trajectory. In love, the current energy feels like a reset button you've been hesitant to press. The Ace of Wands meets the Lover's card in your chart's symbolic spread, and that means the fire of passion wants to be reignited. If you're partnered, this is about moving past stale routines and daring to rediscover the spark that first drew you together. That may require letting go of old stories, resentments, disappointments, or the subtle ways you've been keeping score. The universe is blunt right now. Either you rise together or you risk drifting further apart. For singles, this is a moment to trust that attraction is not just about chemistry, but about alignment of energy. If someone new feels exciting yet challenging, don't dismiss it. Soul-level connections rarely come packaged in neat, predictable boxes. Career-wise, the universe is handing you a choice between staying safe and stretching into the unknown. Mars is pushing you to claim authority in your work, but with Saturn casting a stern glance from your house of structure, shortcuts won't cut it. This is about owning your expertise without apology, stepping into the room with a quiet confidence that you deserve a seat at the table. If your workplace dynamics have left you frustrated, feeling like colleagues don't see your value, this cosmic alignment asks you to reclaim your power by demonstrating rather than demanding. Pitch the bold idea. Volunteer for the project nobody else wants. Make your brilliance undeniable. The results may not land overnight, but seeds planted now are setting up promotions, partnerships, or offers that will show their fruit within the next few months. But Scorpio, the real challenge lies in how you handle your inner world. The cosmic mirror is showing you that you've been letting your focus drift toward lack, replaying stories of who wronged you, what didn't work, or why life hasn't measured up yet. That spiral keeps you locked in suffering energy, and the universe is practically shouting for you to break the loop. The key? Presence. When you catch yourself obsessing about the past or catastrophizing about the future, stop and ground yourself. Ask, what am I learning right now? What's the message hidden inside this contrast? That mindset shift isn't just a pep talk. It's the alchemy that turns adversity into fuel for growth. Your health and body also come into play under this influence. If fatigue, stress, or recurring physical symptoms have been wearing you down, your body is not betraying you. It's signaling that something needs to change. Pay attention to what you're consuming, both physically and mentally. Protein, grounding foods, and intentional rest are essential right now because your nervous system has been on high alert. The energy demands clarity and stamina, but you can't maintain that if you're running on fumes. Treat your body as the instrument through which spirit speaks. Nourish it, thank it, and watch how quickly it rewards you with resilience. On the personal growth front, your angels are highlighting the heart chakra. Love is not just about romance. It's the vibration you emit when you allow yourself to live without bitterness. Every moment you release resentment, every time you choose compassion over judgment, you expand your frequency. That expansion doesn't just draw love. It draws opportunities, resources, and synchronicities. The universe is telling you, you already have what you're looking for, but you keep blocking it by clinging to proof of the opposite. Drop the narrative of being unlucky, overlooked, or mistreated. You are not cursed. You are being sculpted. There's also a call here for literal clearing. If your space feels heavy, stagnant, or cluttered, clean it. Move furniture. Donate what you don't use. Reorganize your surroundings so they reflect freshness and possibility. Energy is physical as much as it is spiritual, and a stagnant environment can anchor you to stagnant thought. By shifting your space, you send a message to the universe that you're ready for new beginnings. Financially, the cosmic picture suggests patience and discipline. Yes, the temptation is there to jump on quick wins or react impulsively when you feel scarcity creeping in. But the alignment today shows that steady, intentional steps are what bring stability. If you've been worrying about money, the solution lies not in panic, but in creating a system that grounds you, budgeting, planning, and reminding yourself that abundance flows when you trust your ability to generate, not just when you hoard. Spiritually, you are being asked to surrender. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means releasing the frantic need to control the timing. The universe is weaving together a bigger picture than you can currently see, and impatience only keeps you suffering in the in-between. When you surrender, you align. When you align, opportunities show up at your door with less struggle. Scorpio, today is about reclaiming your power in every sense. In love by opening your heart, in work by showing your authority, in health by listening to your body, and in spirit by letting go of the narratives that keep you trapped. The energy is bold, expansive, and demanding, but it's also deeply supportive if you dare to meet it. This is not a day to play small. This is a day to declare, through your choices and your focus, that you are ready for the version of life you've been manifesting all along. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the universe wraps you in an energy of persistence, resilience, and quiet revelation. You are walking a path where your inner power meets divine timing, and the cards drawn for you today emphasize both the strength you carry within and the blessings waiting to unfold. This is a day where you're reminded that no obstacle is permanent and no dream is beyond your reach. Let's walk card by card through this powerful reading. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot arrives to highlight your determination. Scorpio, you may be feeling pulled in multiple directions: work, family, personal desires. But today the Chariot asks you to take the reins and direct that energy toward your true goals. Your ambition is undeniable, but focus is your ally. With discipline, you can balance career ambitions with emotional needs, ensuring that your personal life thrives just as much as your material pursuits. Card 2, the Ten of Pentacles. This card speaks of financial stability, family blessings, and the legacy you are building. A fortune, perhaps unexpected, is aligning in your path, whether through work, a project, or assistance from others. The Ten of Pentacles reminds you that wealth is not only about money, but also about the bonds you nurture. Today is a powerful moment to see how your hard work contributes not only to your own success, but also to the security of those you love. Card 3, the Hermit. While you shine in the outer world, the Hermit signals the need for introspection. Scorpio, it's easy to become consumed by responsibilities and ambitions, but the Hermit encourages you to withdraw briefly and examine what your soul truly craves. This pause does not weaken you. Instead, it illuminates your path, reminding you that balance comes when you honor both your external goals and your internal wisdom. Card 4, the Page of Cups. A gentle, romantic, and almost surprising energy flows here. The Page of Cups suggests that someone admires you quietly, possibly from a distance. This may not yet be a full-fledged relationship, but rather an invitation to open your heart to new possibilities. For Scorpios who are single, this card encourages being more social, playful, and open to unexpected connections. For those already in relationships, it signals tender gestures and heartfelt communication that renew closeness. Card 5, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor, Scorpio. Cycles that once felt stagnant are now shifting, and the universe is preparing to deliver both clarity and abundance. This card confirms that your struggles were not in vain. What seemed like setbacks were part of a larger design. The Wheel of Fortune insists you remain flexible, trusting that opportunities, financial gains, and karmic rewards are aligning now. Card 6, the Five of Cups. This card represents past disappointments that still weigh on you. Scorpio, Your emotional depth means you sometimes hold onto grief longer than others. The Five of Cups reminds you that healing requires shifting your gaze from what's lost to what remains. Today, there is hope in the form of supportive people and future opportunities. This card reassures you that the sorrow is fading, and what comes next will restore your faith in love and connection. Card 7, the Empress. Abundance, creativity, and nurturing energy radiate from the Empress. Scorpio, today you are surrounded by fertility, whether literal, in family matters, or symbolic, in new ideas, growth, and opportunities. This card assures you that your energy attracts not only admiration, but also prosperity. Your ability to nurture others is healing, but don't forget to nurture yourself as well. You are stepping into a phase where joy, comfort, and fulfillment become your natural state. Card 8, Justice. Justice closes the reading with balance, fairness, and divine intervention. Scorpio, if you've been facing conflicts, legal, personal, or emotional, resolution is near. Justice ensures that truth emerges, misunderstandings clear, and you are protected from unfairness. Spiritually, this card also confirms that the universe is rewarding your resilience. Every effort you've made is returning to you with clarity, fairness, and peace. Today's reading for Scorpio is a powerful blend of determination, healing, and unexpected blessings. The Chariot and Ten of Pentacles emphasize focus and abundance in both work and family. The Hermit and Five of Cups invite you to process inner truths and release lingering pain. The Page of Cups and Empress open doors to love, admiration, and creativity, while the Wheel of Fortune and Justice assure that the universe is shifting in your favor and balancing the scales of destiny. Scorpio, this is a day to trust your inner strength, embrace the abundance flowing toward you, and open yourself to both love and prosperity. Your resilience is unmatched, and the universe is aligning to honor it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, today the stars point toward a shift in your financial vibration. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that cycles are moving in your favor, opening opportunities that may have seemed locked until now. Money could arrive in surprising ways, an overdue payment, a new job offer, or even support from someone who believes in your vision. What seemed stagnant is about to break free, reminding you that prosperity flows in waves, and you are now on the rising tide. The Ten of Pentacles underscores not just wealth, but stability and legacy. This is a day to consider how your financial decisions contribute to long-term security. Whether you're thinking about property, investments, or simply creating a safer home environment, your choices have ripple effects that extend to your loved ones. You are not just building wealth, you are crafting a foundation that others will stand on. Luck, too, is on your side. Opportunities may present themselves in forms you weren't expecting. Keep your eyes open for small chances that could lead to big results. A casual conversation that sparks a collaboration, a sudden idea for a side project, or a door opening where there once was none. Trust that these coincidences are divinely orchestrated. However, justice reminds you to stay balanced in your approach. Windfalls and opportunities are wonderful, but discernment is key. Avoid overspending out of excitement or committing to deals that feel rushed. If something doesn't resonate with your intuition, pause before signing or agreeing. Your inner compass is sharper than any financial advice you'll hear today. The Chariot's influence shows that determination and focus are still essential. Money doesn't flow from luck alone, but also from the steady discipline you apply daily. This card asks you to treat your finances like a chariot you control, guided, balanced, and pulled toward the future you envision. Stay mindful, and your persistence will pay off in tangible ways. Above all, Scorpio, the cards assure that your relationship with money is evolving. Where you once felt blocked, now the gates are opening. With patience, trust, and your signature intensity, you are entering a period of abundance that honors both your effort and your resilience. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 10th are 11, 25, 39, 53, 6783. Daily love. In love, the Page of Cups stirs gentle yet exciting energy. Someone may be quietly admiring you from afar, perhaps too shy to express what they feel directly. Their thoughts are drawn toward you with a mix of curiosity and longing, and this attention may reveal itself through small gestures, indirect messages, or even dreams you sense energetically. For single Scorpios, this is an invitation to open your heart to possibilities. You don't have to rush into commitments. Instead, allow yourself to connect socially, meet new people, and share your light. Your magnetism is particularly strong right now, and you may find yourself receiving attention simply by being authentic. Sometimes the greatest connections come when you aren't actively searching but living fully. If you're already in a relationship, the Empress brings renewal. Affection, tenderness, and sensual connection are amplified today. A partner may show appreciation in a way that reminds you of the bond you share, or you might be inspired to bring more nurturing energy into your connection. Acts of love, no matter how small, can create ripples of closeness that strengthen your bond. Yet, the Five of Cups reminds you not to carry past heartbreak into present opportunities. Lingering pain or distrust from old wounds could cloud your ability to see what's right in front of you. Letting go of disappointment doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to make space for joy again. This card reassures you that what is lost is not the end of your love story. Justice again steps in, emphasizing fairness and balance in your romantic world. If you've felt mistreated, clarity is coming. If you've doubted someone's intentions, truth will be revealed. Love today is about alignment, being with those who honor your depth and walking away from those who do not. Ultimately, Scorpio, your heart is powerful, and today it beats with both healing and anticipation. Someone sees you as extraordinary, and whether you embrace new love or deepen existing bonds, the universe asks you to open yourself to tenderness without fear. At work, the Chariot reigns in your professional sphere, urging you to move forward with purpose. You may be juggling multiple responsibilities, but this card assures that with discipline, you can direct your energy toward victory. Today is less about luck at work and more about intention. Your determination sets the tone for how others perceive you. Colleagues and superiors are likely noticing your commitment. The Ten of Pentacles suggests recognition, whether through praise, rewards, or opportunities that highlight your reliability. You're being seen as someone who not only contributes but also uplifts the overall success of your team or company. Challenges may arise, but the Wheel of Fortune promises that even obstacles serve a higher purpose. A delay or unexpected change at work could actually redirect you toward a better outcome. Instead of resisting shifts, lean into them. They may carry you to a breakthrough. Your intuition is one of your strongest tools in the workplace. When making decisions, especially financial or strategic ones, trust your gut as much as your logic. The card suggests that someone may test your patience or attempt to push you into quick choices, but remaining calm and centered ensures you hold your power. Justice appears here as well, signaling that efforts will be fairly rewarded. If you've been working tirelessly without acknowledgement, that balance is shifting. The universe is aligning recognition with effort, and you may soon receive confirmation that your dedication is not overlooked. Ultimately, work today requires both focus and adaptability. When you blend persistence with openness to change, you not only excel, but also prove to yourself that nothing can block your progress. Health. The Hermit calls for a pause in your busy life, Scorpio. While you are ambitious and often relentless, your health thrives when you allow yourself moments of solitude and reflection. Stress may accumulate if you constantly push forward without balance. So today, take time to breathe and listen to your body's signals. The Empress offers healing through nurturing. Consider how you care for yourself. Nutrition, rest, movement, and joy all play roles in your well-being. Even small changes, like preparing a comforting meal or surrounding yourself with beauty, can have a profound impact on your mood and energy. Emotional health also takes center stage. The Five of Cups suggests that unprocessed grief or regret might be weighing you down. Carrying emotional burdens silently can manifest in physical fatigue or tension. Allow yourself to release these feelings. whether through journaling, talking to someone you trust, or engaging in creative expression. Justice in health reminds you that balance is everything. Overworking, neglecting sleep, or ignoring self-care tilts the scales against your vitality. By creating equilibrium in your habits, you empower both your body and spirit to thrive. Spiritual practices also support your health now. Meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in quiet environments reconnect you with your inner wisdom. The Chariot reminds you that discipline in these practices can keep you aligned and resilient against stress. Today, Scorpio, your health flourishes when you combine rest, balance, and intentional self-care. Healing is not about perfection. It's about honoring your body and spirit with consistent love and attention. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles highlights blessings in your family sphere. Bonds are strengthened, and there is a sense of stability that reassures everyone. You may be reminded today of the importance of legacy, not just material, but also emotional traditions that shape your loved ones. The Empress suggests nurturing energy is flowing within the household. You may feel compelled to care for a family member or to create a warmer, more supportive environment. Your role as healer within the family cannot be underestimated. Your presence offers comfort that others deeply value. Justice reveals that conflicts or misunderstandings are easing. If there have been disputes or tensions, today brings a shift toward resolution. The truth comes to light, and fairness restores harmony. This is a time when forgiveness may be easier to extend or receive. Changes in the home environment may also be on the horizon. Whether it's a move, renovations, or simply re-energizing your space, these adjustments bring freshness and joy. The cards suggest that these changes contribute not just to aesthetics, but also to emotional stability. Scorpio, your role in family is often that of protector. You carry strength that others lean on, and today you are reminded of how vital your support is. Your ability to see beneath the surface allows you to guide loved ones with wisdom. Overall, family matters today emphasize stability, healing, and the deep bonds that carry you forward. You are not just part of your family, you are a pillar of its foundation. Compatibility. With Cancer, emotional harmony flows effortlessly. Their nurturing energy matches your depth, creating a partnership where both feel understood and safe. Pisces brings a dreamy connection that stirs your romantic and spiritual side. Their softness complements your intensity, allowing love to bloom in unexpected ways. Virgo offers grounding where you may sometimes feel scattered. Their practicality blends with your emotional insight, making this duo strong in both trust and long-term vision. Leo sparks passion and creativity within you. While your energies may clash at times, the fire you ignite together creates unforgettable bonds when balanced with mutual respect. Taurus aligns with your desire for loyalty and stability. Their steady nature reassures you, while your intensity inspires them to dream bigger. Together, this pairing thrives on trust and sensual connection. Other signs may bring challenges, but the message today is clear. Compatibility is not about perfection, but about balance. Each sign offers you a mirror, and when you embrace their strengths, you expand your own. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your guiding color today. It radiates healing, prosperity, and renewal, aligning perfectly with the abundance and emotional restoration flowing into your life. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color enhances both your calm and your magnetism. The phrase of the day. Your strength doesn't come from avoiding storms, but from learning how to dance in the rain. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.